Hello, Internet, or anybody who's decided to click on this video. YouTube. This video is not me singing, which is weird considering every other video I've done on my channel has been that, but I felt it was important. And I don't think this will reach anybody besides maybe 5 or 6 people, the people who are my friends who happen to watch this, but this is for my friends. And if you're watching this, that means you. I don't care if we've never talked before. I don't care if I don't know your name or your face, where you live. I don't care about any of it. I consider you my friend. And this is for all of you. It was inspired particularly by one. And I hope he knows who he is when he sees this. You are all so incredibly special. You are amazing and wonderful, and I felt the need to say it, but I couldn't put it into words, and typing it on a screen is so much different than saying it through speech, and it's just, I feel it saddens my heart because so many of you and all of my friends don't know the gravity that you have on people, don't know the effect. You don't know how many lives that you've touched and how many people truly can like you and care about you. I mean, you can go through a normal day and have touched 1 million lives and never know it. And I felt this video was so important to be able to speak out in my own voice how incredible you are, how amazing you are, that I'm sitting here in my pajamas telling you this. And I'm speaking from experience when I say it gets better. And I know that saying it gets better and I'm sorry for anything that you had to have gone through probably gets old to hear. I understand that more than anybody because I've heard it 1 million times and I'll probably hear it 1 million times again. But they're not wrong. If you're here watching this video, if you made it this far, then you are stronger than anybody I can imagine. And whether you believe it or not, it's true. And I believe that to the very depths of my soul. I truly believe that you are all amazing. Whether you're 12, whether you're 99, whether you have had hardships, or whether you haven't, I don't care. Everybody has a right to their feelings. I don't care if you've been fed with a silver spoon all your life and you're depressed. You have a right to be. Nobody gets to tell you that you don't because your life has been easy. And I'm going to share with you a little story. And it's going to sound probably really cheesy, but it's true. A year ago, my friend asked me to go to an end of the summer bash party. It was for her youth group. So it was religious. There was just a bounce house and candy, and it was fun. It was meant to be for fun. I didn't enjoy it. My anxiety was too high. I couldn't look at anybody. I was following her around awkwardly the entire time, and there wasn't even that many people there. I was terrified. I hated it. Fast forward to this year. They had the end of the summer bash again, and I again decided to go. And I still felt anxious. I still followed her around the entire time. But it wasn't the same. This time, this year, I didn't feel I was gonna die. I thought I could make it through the evening and be okay. I felt, when she said that she had to leave to go to the bathroom, I felt okay being alone. And I would have never dreamed that possible a year ago. This year, just yesterday, I went to a party with my friend, and I didn't know anybody there besides her. And yet I made people laugh, and I had a good time. I smiled, and I've never felt more comfortable in a group of strangers. A year ago, I would have never said that I could do that. I would have denied and said, I can't go there. And this year I took a chance, and it paid off. And you know what? You may not be there yet. You may be me last year, the one that will decline and say, I need to stay home. And that's okay. You need to take care of yourself. I don't care who you are, what you're doing. If you're not hurting others and you're not hurting yourself, you're doing it right. I felt the need to tell you all that I love you. And you're all incredibly amazing and special and incredible and just so perfectly you. There will never be another you. There can't be. You are the perfect you, and nobody could ask for anything different of you. And although it may feel like it won't get better, look at yourself a year ago. And look how far you've come. And you know what? Some of you may be going, a year ago I didn't have depression. A year ago I didn't have anxiety. A year ago I was fine. And you'll get mad at me. And that's okay. Look at yourself a year ago. You were there. Do you think it's impossible to get there again? Nothing is impossible. And you are so spectacular and so strong and so smart. I know for a fact you can be happy. And I'm taking this moment to reach out to all of you. Whether this reaches 2 people or 1 million or none. I need you to know you're not alone. You're not. No matter how dark you feel, no matter what thoughts spiral in your mind in the latest nights, I am here. And I always will be. I promise.